This video and every other video I make across my 3 channels is brought to you by Patreon. Check the link in the description to see what kind of rewards you can get for supporting. Hey OS11 Universe, it's Xander and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome to Clash at the Castle, Scotland. And we are kicking things off here on this WWE Premium Live event with the NXT Championship. Out first, Monday Night Raw's wrestling god, Moose, making his way to the ring. Moose marching down to the ring. A huge matchup for him tonight. A shot at becoming champion. A singles champion at that. For the first time since joining WWE Universe Mode. He's a former TNA World Champion. He's a former TNA Digital Media Champion. As well is Moose. And so now Moose makes his way down to the ring, ready for action, ready to take on an old rival of his from TNA. It is a hero's welcome. A homecoming for Joe Hendry tonight. The NXT champion, fresh off retention over Hikuleo just 24 hours ago at NXT Halloween Havoc. He got on the quickest, he got on the quickest flight he could, direct flight here to Scotland tonight to compete in front of this home country crowd here in Glasgow. Hendry, an Edinburgh native. Competed all over the UK independent scene for a very long time before making it to TNA in 2021, where he quickly became 2022 actually, where he quickly became a hot act in TNA. Became beloved by the fans. His theme song catching fire, getting him a shot at NXT. And so Joe Hendry has made his way to the ring. This is his first time competing on a main roster Premium Live event. So, without any further ado, the NXT Championship on the line. The legendary Charles Robinson, the official for this matchup tonight. As here is the challenger, Moose. And the champion, Scotland's own, 252 pounds of pure motivation, Joe Hendry. Title held high. It is the first time, I believe, ever that an NXT championship has been defended on a main roster Premium Live event here in the LS11 universe so far. Moose and Hendry, one-on-one. First match, a clash at the castle. Here we go. Moose with a knee strike, though, and Moose running over Hendry, taking him down. Moose grabs onto him now, and Moose, German suplex. Hendry went through hell against Hikuleo the other night, or just last night for that championship. And so now he's got to take on an old rival of his, like I said, Moose. Moose and Hendry battled it out last season. Victory Road when Joe Hendry, or 2 seasons ago now, at Victory Road when Joe Hendry was the NXT Digital Media, or the TNA Digital Media Champion. In the middle of their matchup, Moose was proclaiming how he wanted people to say his name, not Joe Hendry's. He wanted people to say the name of Moose. Hendry claimed that Moose was jealous of the skyrocketing popularity of I Believe in Joe Hendry, and that Moose needed his own version. And so that was when the worldwide premiere of Dancing Moose would happen. As Moose now knocked back by Joe. Joe Hendry goes for a knee strike. Moose out of the way. Moose grabs him. And now Moose body slamming Joe Hendry, taking him down. Moose gets him back up to his feet now, and Moose goes for the headbutt. Hendry with an uppercut, knocking him back. Joe Hendry's got Moose now, and Joe Hendry, back body drop, knocking the big man off his feet. Moose back to his feet, though. Drop kick to Joe, knocks him off his feet here. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Moose goes for a jab. Joe Hendry headbutts him, knocking him back. And now Joe has got Moose in position for that fall-away slam, but Moose answering back. Discus clothesline from Moose to Joe. Recover. 1. Kick out from Joe Hendry. Hendry kicks him in the head now, and Hendry knocking him back. Hendry, he's got Moose a second time now, and Joe Hendry hits the fall-away slam. Hendry now throws an arm over Moose. Hendry took a lot out of him to throw Moose like that. 2. No. Moose getting his foot on the bottom rope. Now Moose starting to get back up. Hendry gets elbowed in the midsection. Moose back to his feet now, and Moose kicks him in the head. Moose grabs the leg of Joe, throwing him across the ring. Moose kicks him in the leg again now, grabs a hold of him, and launches him again. Down goes Joe Hendry. Moose now, here we go. He's got a hold of him. He pulls him in. He's up. He's down. And now Moose looking to finish the job and win the NXT title. Hendry leapfrogs the spear. Moose swings around. Hendry's got him for standing ovation. Moose counters. Moose goes for the discus clothesline. Hendry. Drum kick from Moose. And now Moose goes for the kick. Joe Hendry goes for him. Counter for counter now. Headbutt from Moose. Moose has got Hendry. Pops him up. Sky high! With that spine buster taking him down. Moose into a cover on Joe Hendry for the 1, 2. Joe Hendry kicking out. And now Moose grabs a hold of Hendry. And Moose, here we go, lifting up the NXT champion again. He's got him up overhead now. Moose with Joe for military press slam, taking him down. Moose running in now, running through him with a shoulder block here. Hendry avoids the kick. Moose caught now. Joe Hendry taking him down. Hendry now getting Moose back up to his feet here. And Hendry, discus forearm, knocks him down. Hendry back to his feet. Moose ducks him now. And Moose with Joe Hendry. What a wicked slam there, taking him down. And Moose lifts him up for power slam, taking him down. There's Moose now, here we go. He's going to go for it again this time. Hits the spear on Joe. 1, 2. Hendry gets the shoulders up. Now Moose goes for a kick. Joe Hendry goes for a neck breaker. Moose sidestepped him. Moose lifts him up, slamming him down. Grabs him by the head. Hendry with a kick now, knocking him back. Joe Hendry with Moose over the top rope, out to the floor. And now Joe Hendry sweeping off the announce table. Hendry grabs a hold of Moose. Goes for him. Moose drop kicks him. Down goes Joe. Moose now with Joe Hendry back up to his feet. Moose. Hendry countering now, and Joe Hendry grabs Moose and into the announce table. Hendry's got him now. On the table here, Joe joins Moose on the table now, and Joe, no, Moose countering Moose. DDT on the table. Referee the count of 6. Moose. Oh! Went for a splash. Hendry sidestepped it. Hendry got out of the way of taking that full brunt of that splash. He puts Moose up against the table again. And standing ovation. Hendry with the standing ovation through the announce table. Moose thrown back into the ring now. And Joe Hendry follows him back into the ring. Joe picks him back up. Moose counters with a kick though, and Moose powerbomb to Joe Hendry. Getting him back up to his feet now. Moose. Clothesline. Off the ropes goes Hendry. Back body drop. Into Spine Buster. Taking him down. And now Moose. Into Ripcord Lariat on Hendry. 1, 2. Hendry kicks out again. Moose nearly becoming the NXT champion with that one. Moose into the corner again now, and Moose. Here we go. One more time to seal the deal. Spear to Hendry. And now Moose gonna look to finish him. He's got Joe up on his shoulders now. Moose looking for the emphatic powerbomb to finish it now. Hendry counters. Fights out of it now, and Joe Hendry caught Moose into follow-away slam. Both men down. As Hendry pulling himself up with the ropes. Grabs a hold of Moose now. Joe Hendry. He's got him. Going for standing ovation. Moose with a counter. Moose went for the drop kick. Hendry countered. Joe Hendry knocking him back now. Joe Hendry. Push to the gut. And into the corner goes Moose. Now Moose answering back. Moose. Shoulder block to Joe. Moose telling him to get up again. Moose. Gonna look to finish the job now. Moose. Goes for him. Hendry. Right hook. Into standing ovation. 1, 2, 3. Joe Hendry retains the NXT Championship. Joe Hendry with the retention. Hendry keeping the NXT Championship for another night. Last night it was Hikuleo. Tonight it was Moose. The question is, who else wants their shot at Joe Hendry? Whoa. Hang on a minute. I think Joe's just noticed this as well. We're not supposed to be seeing you until later. What the? It's the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. What the? That's Buddy Murphy! We thought he was going back to the other place! We thought he was going back to AEW! After he went through that spotlight courtesy of the Wyatts! And Buddy! With a B-trigger to Joe Hendry! And now he's got him up! And he lays him out in his own home country! Buddy Murphy is back in the LS11 universe. We saw him have an incredible run in the World Cup. And Rhea and Buddy are back together. Evil Love standing tall again. And that's not the only time we'll be seeing Rhea tonight, as Buddy stands tall. Buddy Murphy is back on the Raw roster. And he's staked a claim to the NXT title. Alright, we've got a battle of the megastars coming up next here at Clash at the Castle, as it is time. It is time for Italian elegance, Giovanni Vinci, to make his way down to the ring. Giovanni Vinci in the house. Vinci has been on a roll as of late, ever since getting traded to Monday Night Raw. A lot of people thought it was a bad trade, getting Vinci in exchange for Grayson Waller, but Giovanni Vinci's been backing it up here on Raw. And Grayson Waller's been doing great over on SmackDown as well. So Giovanni Vinci making his way to the ring. Is he going to cut me off mid-Senate? I hate it when he does that. Vinci makes his way down to the ring. Last month, he tried to hijack Super Showdown Under. As here is the megastar making his way down to the ring. Former WWE champion, one of the top stars of Monday nights, coming off of a shock loss. A shocking loss to Jacob Fatu on Raw a couple of weeks ago, where Fatu absolutely demolished him. As LA Knight's made his way to the ring, he made his return last month at Super Showdown. Where he took out Giovanni Vinci while wearing street clothes. But now tonight, LA Knight and Giovanni Vinci squaring off for real this time. No street clothes, no surprises. Here we go. Giovanni Vinci looking for the biggest win of his career as he hits a big right hook on LA Knight. And LA Knight with a springboard moonsault out of the gate. Kicking the ribs now. Big right hook there from LA Knight. There's a kick, knocks him down here. LA Knight. To the top rope now. LA Knight with for a moonsault. Vinci out of the way. Giovanni Vinci grabs a hold of him. And into a big neck breaker there on the Megastar. LA Knight going down now. Giovanni Vinci running the ropes. Thought he was going to go for a dive for a moment. Clotheslining LA Knight, though, taking him down. And now Giovanni Vinci's caught. LA Knight throws him off the ropes here. Knight into power slam. Taking him down. LA Knight now with a grab on Vinci. Pulls him in here. LA Knight with Giovanni Vinci. Takes him towards the ropes. Puts him in the ropes now. Big chop there from LA Knight. Pulling back on the leg of Giovanni. Giovanni Vinci hobbles now. LA Knight goes for him. Giovanni Vinci grabs him. Rolls LA Knight through now into a cover. Vinci's got him down for the one. No, LA Knight kicking out. Vinci now hits the ropes and big clothesline again to LA Knight. LA Knight grabs a hold of him now, and LA Knight pulls him in into a big clothesline, knocking him down. Goes down, ground and pound here on Vinci. Giovanni Vinci's down here. LA Knight kicks him down into a cover on Vinci. For the 1, 2, no. Kick out at 1 from Giovanni. LA Knight's got him now. Pulls him back in and DDT. On the bottom rope he goes now. LA Knight watching on as Vinci pulling himself back up. Vinci counters, knocking back Knight. Giovanni Vinci springboard. Big uppercut there. Off the ropes now. Drop kick into the back of LA. Now Vinci's got him, rolls him through, cover. I think he might have a handful of tights here. 1, 2, no, LA Knight kicking out. LA Knight turns him around now, and LA has Vinci, takes him down. Vinci's got him though, small package now, cover on Knight. 1, no, kick out from LA. Vinci sidestepping him. Rolls through again now, Giovanni Vinci grabs LA Knight again. Taking him down again now, cover. No, LA Knight kicks out. Giovanni Vinci now. Oh, avoids the kick. Knocks back LA. LA Knight. Hold on, Giovanni counters. Sends him into the corner now, and Giovanni Vinci with LA Knight up on the top rope now. Vinci goes up. Here we go, Giovanni with Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Vinci's got him down now, Giovanni Vinci. Up to the top rope for... Whoa! Went for a shooting star! LA Knight BFT! Cover! 1, 2, 3. Well, nice try, Vinci. But I suppose there is still only room for one megastar on Monday Night Raw. And his name... well, we'll just let him tell you. Yeah. LA Knight with the win. Alright, folks, it is time for the Women's United States Championship to be credited. It's gone! It's finally gone! That is right, folks. Earlier today, before the show, Liv Morgan handed over the Divas Championship to Big E to be taken back to the WWE warehouse and locked away forever and ever and ever, never to be seen again, in exchange for her being in this match. As final testaments, Liv Morgan has made her way to the ring, looking to trade in the butterfly for the red, white, and blue tonight. Out next, here she is, the hot mess of Monday nights, representing the major players. And you gotta wonder how she's feeling right now. Her husband was kind of kidnapped on Monday. Hopefully we're gonna get some follow-up on that tomorrow. There's Chelsea Green making her way down to the ring. Out next, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, marching down to the ring. Shayna Baszler ready for action here tonight. A big matchup here for her. She is, if there's a women's title in LS11's WWE Universe mode, she's held it. The only ones she hasn't held yet are this new one, the Women's United States title, and the new Women's Intercontinental title over on SmackDown. And, of course, the Divas title, but no one wanted that except for Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton, apparently. This is also a strange end of an era, folks. This is the first LS11 Universe Monday Night Raw-themed premium live event since her debut not to feature Tiffany Stratton on it. End of an era for Tiffy time. As Shayna Baszler here tonight, the Queen of Spades, looking to become a champion once more. It is elimination rules, so you won't be seeing anyone get a sneaky championship win in the end. As out next, second to last, excuse me, but still most certainly not least. She has been a hot rising star this season, Lola Vice. Lola Vice making her way down to the ring. So, Lola looking to become champion for the first time in her career. But last, but most certainly not least, the Scottish Viper, the hometown girl, Piper Niven. Piper Niven making her way down to the ring. Ready for action here tonight is Piper Niven. Ready to try and become a champion for the first time in her career. We've seen her have battles with many of the best in the LS11 universe. Piper Niven, for her, it's always kind of felt like an always the bridesmaid situation in title matches. She's always been there to make a champion look really good, but she's never been given her fair shot with the gold. And tonight, with a hometown Hydro Center behind her, Piper Niven looks to win gold. And there it is, the women's U.S. title. We ultimately just went with the actual design, same way Ray went with it with the IC title. So, Charles holds it up. It's going to be our second ever main roster mid-card women's title. Here we go. Oh, and Piper immediately wiping out Liv Morgan. Chelsea Green taking out Piper Niven. Lola Vice looking to take out Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan going after Chelsea Green in the corner now. Lola Vice shoved back by Piper. Piper Niven with a crossbody. Shayna Baszler now mixing it up with Piper Niven. As Piper shoving back Lola Vice. Chelsea getting kicked down by Liv. Liv trying to get the first elimination here. Lola Vice putting those well-educated feet to good use, as they say, taking down Piper Niven. As now Liv and Shayna on the outside, and Shayna looking into the ring. Liv Morgan goes for a kick. Oh, and what a chair shot! Piper Niven tries to flatten Shayna, as Chelsea tried to take out Lola Vice there. Piper Niven's got Shayna. Big kick there from Chelsea to Lola. The question is, who's going to be the first woman eliminated? Liv taking down Piper. Chelsea snapping back the legs of Lola Vice. Liv Morgan grabs her, rolling her through now, and Liv Morgan cover on Chelsea. Chelsea Green cover, no. Liv countering. Piper Niven taking down Shayna Baszler. Niven drops her. Chelsea knocking back Lola Vice. And now Liv Morgan tries to run for the ropes now. Chelsea grabs Liv, taking her down. Chelsea, big knee strike there. And now Chelsea's got Piper into the corner. Chelsea Green. A lot of people think it's Chelsea's match to lose tonight. Is Lola Vice trying to submit her here. Liv Morgan, clothesline, taking down Piper Niven. Shayna's got Liv now, and Shayna rolls her through. Knee off the jaw, taking her down. Shayna rolls her over, and Shayna taking down Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler is just pummeling Liv Morgan right now. And I think the LS11 Universe are loving to see it. Oh, here we go. Shayna and Piper now meeting in the center of the ring. Lola Vice grabs onto Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan answering back here. Shayna Baszler with a takedown. Piper Niven, clothesline to Lola Vice. Piper hits a senton on Lola. Chelsea's got a chair in hand. With a 1, 2, no. Lola Vice stays in it. Liv Morgan kicking the ribs of Piper Niven now. Liv into code breaker on Piper, taking her down. Liv Morgan now into a cover. Kick out from Piper Niven. Lola Vice grabs Liv Morgan, taking her down. Lola Vice working her over here. Piper Niven's down. Shayna. Oh my god, Shayna looking to break the arm of Chelsea Green. Lola hits the big kick on Piper instead of Liv. Goes into a triangle choke. And Piper Niven in trouble now. Lola Vice Lola Vice back to her feet. Oblivion! Into the cover. 1, 2. Lola Vice eliminated. Piper Niven now grabs Liv up on her shoulders and drives her into the mat. Piper Niven's got her down now. Kick out from Liv Morgan. Lola Vice tried her damnedest tonight, but in the end, she came up short into the oblivion. Liv Morgan now knocking back Piper. Shayna sent back into the ring by Chelsea. And now Shayna's got a hold of Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler with Liv Morgan. Taking her towards the corner now. Head first in the turnbuckle. Now Shayna Baszler goes up to the top rope. Piper Niven. Whoa, avoids that chair from Chelsea Green. Grabs onto her now, and Piper Niven's got Chelsea. Shayna now into a cover on Liv. 1, 2, no. Piper Niven now grabs Chelsea Green up and down with the Michinoku driver. Into a cover. 1, 2. Chelsea's gone. Cover on Shayna. Cover on Shayna. Shayna reversing the pressure on Liv. 1, 2. No. Liv countering. 1, no. Piper Niven flattening Liv Morgan. Now Piper Niven just clobbering the former Divas champion and the former SmackDown Women's champion. Shayna Baszler grabs a chair now, and Shayna, chair in hand. Piper, oh, hit with a chair shot by Shayna. Liv now clothesline to Shayna, taking her down. Liv Morgan firing away on Shayna, kicks her in the ribs. Liv hits the ropes. Oh, collides with that chair that Shayna introduced, and now Liv begging Shayna not to hit her. Oh, but she takes down Shayna now, and Liv Morgan. 1, no. Shayna kicks out. Piper Niven flattens her into that chair. Shayna with a big knee strike to Piper. Shayna Baszler now with Piper Niven. Forearm strike, taking her down. Shayna's got her now. Piper Niven back up. Jawbreaker knocking her back. Piper Niven, clothesline to Shayna. Liv Morgan back into the ring. Just clobbered again. Shayna now grabs Piper, throws her off the ropes. Shayna Baszler kicks out the leg. Spear to Liv Morgan. Into a cover now. Shayna Baszler. 1, 2. Kick out from Liv. Piper Niven drops the elbow on her now. As now Shayna goes for a kick to Piper Niven. And now Piper with Shayna. Into a corner here. Shayna Baszler's down. Piper Niven with Shayna in the corner now. Big right hook. Liv Morgan. Oh, went for her. Piper Niven says, get out of here. Quit getting in my way. Shayna answering back now. And now Shayna Baszler goes for the right hook. Piper Niven with Baszler. Up on her shoulders now. Piper Niven dropping Shayna with another onto that chair with the reverse electric chair. 1, 2. Shayna kicks out. Liv Morgan with a drop kick. And now Liv telling Piper, help me. Let's get her. And they are going to double team her for a moment here. Double suplex to Shayna. And Liv, oh no, oblivion to Piper Niven. Into the cover now. Piper Niven, say goodbye. No! Piper Niven stays alive. And now Liv up to the top rope. Double axe handle to Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan now. No, Shayna clotheslines her. Shayna now with Liv back up to her feet. Shayna Baszler kicks her in the ribs. Here we go. Going for Carafuna clutch. Liv Morgan slides out of it. Chop block to Shayna. And now Liv goes for her again. Shayna with Liv off the ropes. Now Shayna and Piper locking back up. Shayna Baszler goes for a kick. Piper Niven and Liv Morgan. You know what? You know what? I'm going to criticize it a little bit, but I don't blame you. Solid strategy as Piper Niven looking for Vader Bomb. 1, 2, 3. And Liv Morgan. Oh no, taking her down. Liv trying to win the US title. 2. Piper kicks out. And now Liv hitting the ropes, but Piper Niven with a massive slam. Piper has got this entire Scottish crowd behind her. Liv goes for the kick, countered by Piper. Piper Niven sending her across the ring. Goes for her, countered by Liv. Oblivion connecting a second time. Cover on Piper. Liv Morgan. 2. No! Piper Niven kicked out of Oblivion a second time. And Liv Morgan went for a senton. Piper Niven has her up. Michinoku driver. And Piper Niven. This entire crowd is saying, do it. Finish it. Slams into Liv. Piper with Vader Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Piper Niven is the first ever United States Women's Champion. She eliminates 3/4 of her competitors tonight. And you can argue she put in the work against Lola Vice. Liv Morgan tried her damnedest, but your winner and the first ever United States Women's Champion, Piper Niven. What a victory for her tonight here in Scotland. That is huge for Piper Niven. Well earned, Piper. Well earned. This is Piper's first title in her LS11 Universe career as well. And these people are thrilled for her. Alright folks, up next for the first time on a WWE Premium Live event in LS11 history, the LS11 Universe Grand Championship is going to be on the line. One of our floating titles. As out first, here comes the reigning WWE Speed Champion, Axiom, making his way to the ring. He retained the title against Dante Chen yesterday morning before NXT Halloween Havoc, keeping the title around his waist. A great showing for Chen yesterday, though. As here is Axiom making his way to the ring. New theme song and everything. Some people might recognize it. Axiom has made his way to the ring. But God help us all. Here he is, the LS11 Grand Champion. My eyes! Chris Jericho is here. The Grand Champion is in the house. He's learned that title allows him to go anywhere in the LS11 universe, and he is making the most of that fact, isn't he? So Jericho heading down to the ring. Jericho won that grand title from Ray back at an LAW event a few months ago. And he has been abusing the fact that it lets him move around, float around the LS11 universe for quite some time now, to say the least. as he's finally made his way to WWE with it. So, will Axiom be the hero we all need to bring the championship away? To snatch it from Chris Jericho? All right. As the All 11 universe has been saying all month or all week leading into this matchup, save us, Axiom. You're our only hope. Save us, Axiom. Please. Axiom and Jericho, here we go. Axiom comes in into DDT to Chris Jericho. Grabs a hold of him now. Axiom throwing Jericho across the ring. Kicks him in the head. Down he goes. Axiom now goes for him. Jericho out of the way. Jericho caught him. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker knocks him down. Jericho getting him back up to his feet again now. Goes for a chop. Axiom kicks him in the head. Down he goes. Now Axiom into DDT again on Jericho. Knocks him off his feet. Chris Jericho rolling out of the way now. Axiom goes for a roundhouse kick. Jericho clotheslines him, taking him down. Chris Jericho kicking him down now. Jericho getting Axiom back to his feet. Goes for the enziguri. Axiom knocking him down. Axiom wait for a roundhouse. Chris Jericho clothesline, knocking him off his feet. Jericho grabs him over the top rope. Out to the floor goes Axiom. Jericho went to fly. Axiom makes him go splat. Axiom now standing moonsault. Knocking down Jericho now. Axiom into an enziguri again. Axiom taking him down. Jericho rolls back through now. Jericho drop kick to Axiom, taking him down. Jericho drop kick knocks him off his feet. Axiom now. Axiom enziguri again to Jericho. 6 count. Axiom. 7 count. Axiom into another DDT on Jericho. Into the cover now. Axiom kick out from Chris. Enziguri again. Jericho's down. Axiom stomping on him. Jericho now. Codebreaker! And follows it up with an elbow. Jericho's got him down now, picking Axiom. Back up to his feet, goes for him. Jericho rolls back through into shoulder block on Axiom. Enziguri. Axiom's got him now. Axiom roundhouse to Jericho. Chris Jericho pulling himself up in the corner now, and Axiom waiting for him. Oh, Axiom got hung up. Chris Jericho, Judas effect. 1, 2, Axiom kicked out of the Judas effect. Something very few people do. Now Jericho punched in the back, knocks him down. Axiom rolls back through. Axiom into tilt-a-whirl, armbar in on Jericho. Axiom with the armbar in, trying to tap Chris Jericho out here. Jericho in some trouble now. Axiom pulling back on the arm. Jericho rolls it back through. Jericho, Le Grand Champion, taking him down with a DDT. Sweeping the leg now. Axiom standing moonsault. Jericho down. Axiom for the 1, 2, kick out from Jericho. Now Axiom's got him near. Axiom picking Jericho back up to his feet. Axiom went for the roundhouse. Jericho ducked him. Chris Jericho now grabs him, rolls him through. Cover on Axiom. to retain the grand title for the 1, 2, kick out from Axiom. DDT now, Axiom goes down, Jericho. Shoulder blocks him again, Jericho's got him. Axiom, golden ratio! 1, 2, Jericho gets the shoulders up. He's got him now, goes for the roundhouse. Jericho with a clothesline. Jericho now picking Axiom back up to his feet here. Chris Jericho goes for the chop. Axiom with a kick. Jericho chopping him. Axiom answers back. Back and forth they're going here between Axiom and Jericho. Counter for counter, chop for chop. As Jericho ends a carry to Axiom. Now Chris Jericho, what is he thinking here? Jericho. Son of a bitch. Folks, if you've only watched WWE the last couple years, you haven't been dealing with Jericho's antics like the rest of us. That is his signature baseball bat. He is called Floyd. As Charles Robinson keeping Floyd out of the mix. And Jericho kicking Axiom in the head. And now Jericho. He's going to that turnbuckle pad. Jericho. Oh, wait a minute. Charles Robinson. Jericho and Robinson are arguing after that. As now Axiom. Here we go. Golden ratio doesn't get all of it, though. Enziguri taking down Jericho. Axiom going up to the top rope. Axiom with frog splash to Jericho. Another cover now. Jericho down. 1, 2. Kick out from Jericho. Jericho tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Axiom goes down. He's got him back up now. Enziguri again from Jericho. Running the ropes here. Chris Jericho goes for a senton. Axiom out of the way. Axiom goes for a forearm. Knocks him down. Gets him with a double axe handle. Now Axiom kicks him in the back of the head. Jericho down now. Chris Jericho goes for a drop kick. Axiom goes for a super kick. Jericho. Enziguri from Axiom. Axiom kicking the leg now. Jericho's down. Jericho. Takes out the leg of Axiom now, and Jericho getting Axiom back to his feet. And Jericho, he's taking Axiom towards that exposed turnbuckle. Charles, do something! Charles, he just slammed him head first off that exposed turnbuckle. What are you doing? Axiom dishing out that knee strike to Jericho, though. Into another cover. 1, 2, kick out from Chris. Jericho now goes for the drop kick. Axiom. Countered by Jericho. Chris Jericho. Codebreaker to Axiom. Both men down. Now Jericho falls into the cover on Axiom. Axiom stays in it. Now Chris Jericho sizing Axiom up. Axiom's dazed. And Judas effect! But Charles is distracted by the turnbuckle. It's Jericho's own doing this time. Jericho's own misdeeds might cost him. 1, 2. Axiom kicked out. And now Jericho. Hung up in the ropes by Axiom. Axiom's got him. Hits the ropes. Axiom. Big kick to the head of Jericho. Jericho pulls himself into the corner. Axiom goes for the kick. Jericho out of the way. Jericho. Rolling him through. Handful of tights. Handful of tights. 2. Jericho steals it. Chris Jericho with a handful of tights just beat Axiom. Jericho retains the Grand Championship with a handful of tights. Axiom had his number. Axiom was seconds away from being Grand Champion if Jericho hadn't pulled that bull. Your winner, and still the LS11 Universe Grand Champion. Still able to travel across every show on this damn channel, Chris Jericho. Damn it. Jericho retains that title again. For the love of God, somebody, anybody, stop him. Alright, well, we've got more singles action coming up next. As here comes Austin Theory to the ring. His biggest singles match in a while for Austin Theory. Theory making his way down to the ring here tonight. Bit of a throwback on the overhead, hey? His mentor, his coach, his teacher, Adam Pearce, in his corner. Theory said he wants to end the Forsaken's reign over Raw before it can truly begin. He wants to make sure that it's not another Cody situation. Theory says he's contributed to a tyrant taking over a show before. He was a founding member of the Six, and he was there until the last day of the Six at WrestleMania 40. He was behind the leader of the Six, no matter who it was, the entire time, as the #1 stooge. He's even called himself that. Says that that's what he was. There's no denying it. But tonight, he makes sure that we don't get another mad tyrant taking over Monday nights. As here comes his opponent, the self-proclaimed tribal chief, Jimmy Uso, with the wise man William Regal by his side. Jimmy Uso making his way down to the ring, former NXT champion. As I said, the self-proclaimed tribal chief believes he rules this show. Came to Monday Night Raw the night after SummerSlam, took out Roman Reigns, handed Kevin Owens the WWE Championship on a silver platter, more or less. And now tonight, with his wise man, the gentleman villain, William Regal by his side. He has his first singles matchup on a WWE Premium Live event since being called up to Raw. Without any further ado, Austin Theory, Jimmy Uso, one-on-one. Here we go. As they lock up, Theory's got him up on his shoulders. Austin Theory, TKO out of the gate. Into a cover on Jimmy Uso. Cover. One, kick out from Jimmy. Now Theory hitting the ropes. Austin Theory kicks him down. Theory goes for another kick. Jimmy answers back down. Jimmy Uso knocks him back, takes him down, ground and pound. Jimmy now slamming Austin down by the back of the head. Uso getting him back up to his feet here. Jimmy Uso firing away at Austin Theory now. Big forearm strike, hits the ropes down. Jimmy goes for a clothesline. Austin, German suplex, taking him down. Jimmy goes out of the ring now. Austin Theory dives out onto him. Throwing caution to the wind there is Austin Theory. Austin throws him down into the ring now. Austin Theory gets right hook. Jimmy answers back though. Jimmy Uso knocking him back. Jimmy throws him across the ring into the corner now. And William Regal's introduced that kendo stick. Now Jimmy, a kick to the ribs of Austin Theory. Hits him with a big hip attack in the corner. Shades of his father, Rikishi. Jimmy goes to the top rope now, and Jimmy Uso. Went for the Uso splash. Austin Theory countered now, and Theory pulls him in. DDT to Jimmy, taking him off his feet. And William Regal. Jimmy Uso now, double leg takedown again on Austin Theory. Coming down again now. Jimmy's got Austin Theory down. Jimmy Uso, super kick. Taking him down again. Hits him with a big headbutt to Austin. Jimmy grabs a hold of him now, getting Austin back up to his feet. Jimmy Uso. Forearm strike, grabs a hold of him. Throws Austin Theory back across the ring into the corner. Countered by Theory. Floats over. DDT to Jimmy Uso. Austin Theory now caught with a super kick, taken down by Jimmy again. Jimmy goes down, ground and pound on Austin Theory. Theory trying to have his big breakout moment tonight. Trying to officially no longer be known as the guy that was Nick Aldis or Cody Rhodes' henchman for so long. Knee into the back of the head. Theory taking down Jimmy into a cover now. Austin Theory. Kick out from Jimmy Uso. Goes for a drop kick. Theory's down. Jimmy, no. Austin Theory kicks him in the head, taking him down. Throws the super kick. Austin Theory countering though. Right hook. Jimmy answering back now. Jimmy Uso knocking him back. Austin Theory chopping him. Jimmy knocking him back again here. Jimmy. And Theory back and forth. They're going. Back and forth they go. Austin Theory throws another chop. Jimmy Uso knocking him back again here. As Jimmy with a kick in the ribs and one to the head takes down Austin. Now Jimmy Uso flies out onto him. Austin Theory down now. Jimmy Uso getting him back to his feet, and Jimmy launches Theory back into the ring. Austin Theory down. Taking him down now. Jimmy Uso. Here we go. Sizing him up for super kick. Cover on Theory. 1, 2. Austin Theory kicks out. You can see Pierce. He's nodding. He's saying, that's my boy. Jimmy now into Tequila Sunrise on Austin Theory. Jimmy with the Tequila Sunrise in on Austin Theory. Austin Theory, though, rolling back through, kicking Jimmy, knocking him back here. Austin Theory answers back, though. Jimmy Uso coming back in. Austin into a German suplex of his own. Austin Theory's got him now. He picks Jimmy back up to his feet, and Austin Theory scoops him up. A-Town down. Scream it out loud. 1, 2. Jimmy kicks out. Jimmy Uso now taking down Austin Theory. Grabs a hold of him here, gets him back up to his feet, and Jimmy Uso went for the super kick. Austin Theory, no. Jimmy, swinging wheel kick, goes for the super kick. And now Theory, oh, he strikes the wise man. Austin Theory now goes for a clothesline. Jimmy Uso gets him up on his shoulders, and Samoan drop. Now Jimmy, here we go. Bouncing Austin off the turnbuckle in the corner. And Jimmy Uso sizing him up for super kick. Into splash. 1, 2. No! And Jimmy can hardly believe it. Austin Theory's fighting back into it. Theory grabs Jimmy back to his feet now, and Austin Theory kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in, and Ataxia! Cover on Jimmy. 1, 2, the Tribal Chief kicks out. Austin Theory now, no, kicked in the head. Jimmy goes for the super kick. Austin Theory swings him around, pulls him in. Theory with Jimmy, up, down. Austin Theory now, here we go. Theory pulls him in. A-Town, down. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, well that's Jacob Von 2. Von 2 just pulled Charles Robinson out of the ring. And now, Jacob Von 2 crashing the match. Theory, I don't think, has quite realized it. But Charles Robinson is being taken out. And Theory is trying to come to his aid. Super kick to Charles Robinson. Super kick to Austin Theory. And Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu, what are they doing? Oh my God. Splash to Charles Robinson. Charles Robinson sent through the announce table. Robinson's down. Fatu moonsaults Theory off of the table. And the Forsaken. The Forsaken are beating the hell out of Austin Theory. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. We haven't seen him since the night after SummerSlam. But that music only means one thing. The original Tribal Chief. The only Tribal Chief. The one Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns is back. Roman Reigns is back. We haven't seen him since the Forsaken beat the hell out of him and handed him to Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns is here. And Roman entering the mix. Roman Reigns. I don't even know if Charles Robinson knows what's going on right now. Roman Reigns is coming to the rescue, though. Roman. Spear to Jacob Fatu. Flies out onto Jimmy. And Roman says, go take him down. Austin Theory. A-Town down to Jacob Fatu. Spear to Jimmy Uso. And Roman and Theory taking out Jimmy and Jacob. And Jimmy is down. Theory gets him up. Austin. A-Town down. And Austin Theory beats Jimmy Uso. With an unexpected ally in Roman Reigns to even the odds tonight, Austin Theory has beat Jimmy Uso. And you gotta think it's gotta be bittersweet for Theory because yes, he just got that huge win, but it will forever have an asterisk next to it. This is gonna be a big one, folks. This one is a fatal 4-way tag team ladder match for the Monday Night Raw World Tag Team Championships. Out first, two men who you know are going to be in a foul mood after what just happened a moment ago to their tribal chief. Tonga Loa making their way down to the ring. The Guerrillas of Destiny, former Ring of Honor, New Japan, and NXT Tag Team Champions. And now tonight, they look to add the World Tag Team titles to their trophy cabinet. And now, here come the Street Profits to the ring. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford making their way down to the ring. So, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, it has been a long time since they have been champions in the LS11 universe. A very, very long time. Ford and Dawkins making their way down to the ring. It has been 3 seasons since they were last champions. And now, up next, here come the Hardys to the ring. Matt and Jeff Hardy, one of the greatest tag teams in history, making their way down to the ring. Matt and Jeff, last month at Super Showdown Under, it seemed like they might be on the verge of becoming World Tag Team titles due to what seemed to be miscommunications going on between the champions, but that being said, in the end, it was revealed that it was all a ruse between the champions. They were tricking all of us into thinking they hated each other so that they could get a cheap shot in, get that low blow in on Matt Hardy and allow for the win. But now, two men that are both going to be having 2 matches tonight. The champions making their way to the ring. The Intercontinental Champion, Nathan Frazer, as well, making his way to the ring. And together they are the World Tag Team Champions. The Final Testament. Nathan Frazer and Karrion Kross. And they both have matches right after this. Kross against Bronson Reed. Frazer against Tommaso Ciampa for the Intercontinental title. So Nathan Frazer making his way down to the ring. The most despised man in the Honest 11 universe is Nathan Frazer. Not been a great start to the Final Testaments night with Liv Morgan unable to capture the Women's United States title and now officially no longer being considered the Divas champion as well. That title officially retired at long freaking last. So, fatal four-way ladder matchup. First team to climb the ladder and pull down those World Tag Team titles are considered the champions. As Montez Ford taking out Nathan Frazer, here comes Tonga Loa around ringside. Jeff Hardy thrown out of the ring. Jeff now pulling out a ladder. It's Montez Ford with it. Hits Nathan Frazer with it. Jeff Hardy trying to make this one quick. It's Matt Hardy going after Angelo Dawkins. Of course, earlier this week, Montez Ford won a big fatal four-way matchup between one member of each of the teams that also involved Jeff Hardy, Tama Tonga, and Karrion Kross. As now we got almost that entire same lineup on the outside of the ring right now, except for it's Tonga Loa and Nathan Frazer. Big drop kick there to Tonga Loa. And Angelo Dawkins now is at the top of the ladder. Karrion Kross trying to knock him down. Jeff Hardy going up after Angelo Dawkins now, and Jeff Hardy. Oh! Karrion Kross wiping both guys out. Tama Tonga now thrown in the corner by Matt Hardy. Jeff dives out on the Dawkins. Runs into Ford now. Montez Ford knocking down Matt Hardy. Dropping Karrion Kross now. Tonga Loa thrown in the ring. Nathan Frazer back in the ring now as well. Jeff Hardy grabs Tama Tonga now, firing away at him here. Tonga Loa going under Matt Hardy, kicking him. Those devastating kicks in the biz. Jeff Hardy now grabs onto him. Karrion Kross looking to bring a chair into the mix. Jeff Hardy. Oh, it's not Jeff Hardy without one of these bad boys. Jeff's got the big ladder out. He set it up between the ring and the barricade. Neckbreaker from Tama Tonga. Nathan Frazer setting up the ladder. Out of the ring went Montez Ford. And now Tama Tonga dropping Jeff Hardy. Nathan Frazer is all alone. Frazier's all alone. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I think Angelo Dawkins has seen him now, and Dawkins on his way. Dawkins is going up the ladder. Kross is there to try and stop him. And now Jeff Hardy dropping Angelo Dawkins off the ladder. Big spear from Tama Tonga on the outside. Out of the ring goes Jeff Hardy. Final Testament standing tall. Nathan Frazer wiping out Tonga Loa. Tama Tonga's got that. Got Karrion Kross now and Jeff Hardy. Whoa. Gun stun from Tama Tonga. Neckbreaker to Jeff Hardy. Nathan Frazer with a Canadian destroyer on the outside to Tonga Loa. Montez Ford now bouncing Nathan Frazer off that ladder. Tama Tonga now with Kross down. Tama Tonga at the top of the ladder. And Jeff Hardy pushing the ladder over. Angelo Dawkins dropping him. Matt Hardy, side effect. Jeff grabbing the ladder now, and Jeff taking down Tama Tonga. Karrion Kross grabs Jeff Hardy. Arm strike from Jeff. Tries to swing him around. Tama Tonga's got him now. Karrion Kross now with Jeff Hardy off the ropes. And now Jeff's going up the ladder. Jeff Hardy at the top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy's perched atop the ladder. Trying to reach up to grab the titles. Oh my God! That nearly ended bad for Jeff Hardy. As now out of the ring goes Jeff. Montez Ford throws Tonga Loa into the corner. Jeff Hardy, what is he looking for under the ring? He's got another ladder, and Jeff Hardy launches it into the face of Karrion Kross. And Jeff Hardy now. No, Nathan Frazer dumping him out of the ring. Everyone's out of the ring now except for Tama Tonga. And now Montez Ford and Nathan Frazer both realizing that. Matt Hardy joining the mix now. Matt with twist of fate to Tama Tonga. The MFT goes down. And Jeff Hardy, no, Montez Ford throws him across the ring into the corner. Montez now, here we go, rolls through. Massive neck breaker to Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy with that ladder set up, and Matt. No, Nathan Frazer taking out Matt Hardy. Tama Tonga, knee strike to Jeff. Who is going to be able to climb that ladder and get those titles? Tama Tonga now is the only man standing in the ring. Jeff Hardy, though. Hardy's going up after him. And Jeff Hardy. Jeff's reaching up now. Nathan Frazer. Oh, down goes Jeff Hardy. Karrion Kross now with Jeff Hardy for gut wrench. Matt Hardy coming to make the save for his little brother. Now Matt, kick to the ribs of Karrion Kross. Twist of fate to Kross. Get that ladder, Matt. But Nathan Frazer now with Matt Hardy down. Jeff taking down the Intercontinental Champion, and Jeff Hardy just looked at Dawkins and said, if I can't win this, I'm going to make for damn sure he can't. Nathan Frazer put through the ladder. And Jeff is down. Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate to Karrion Kross. Angelo Dawkins now. No, Jeff Hardy knocking him back. Tama Tonga chair shot to Nathan Frazer. Matt Hardy now grabs Angelo Dawkins. Twist of fate. Swanton to Kross. And Jeff Hardy dives to the outside. Matt now trying to take care of Montez. Tonga Loa enters the mix. There goes Montez. Out goes Tonga Loa. And Karrion Kross and Nathan Frazer, the only ones standing again. Nathan with a dive to the outside. Tonga Loa. Or Tama Tonga now going after Jeff. Jeff sliding back into the ring. Jeff Hardy going up after Karrion Kross. Jeff. Oh my God. No, Kross answering back. Kross. Oh God. Kross dropping Jeff Hardy off the ladder. Kross. No. Jeff still got life. And now Jeff is reaching up, but Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga trying to stop him. Nathan Frazer back into the ring. Can anybody stop this? Nathan Frazer, oh my God. Montez Ford pulling Tama Tonga down. Tonga Loa taken down. Matt Hardy's trying to go up the ladder. Montez Ford takes him down. Go! Go, Tez! It's all you! Montez Ford takes down Matt Hardy. Jeff takes out Angelo Dawkins. There goes Nathan Frazer. There goes Tonga Loa. DDT. Street Profits have the numbers game. Set up that ladder and go, boys. Go. Tez has got the ladder. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jeff Hardy. Taken down by Tama Tonga. Matt slides into the ring. Gun stun. Angelo Dawkins now trying to come to the rescue. Matt Hardy's at the top. But here comes Nathan Frazer and Karrion Kross. And Kross, he doesn't care that it's his own tag partner up there. And now the infamous Tonga Loa. Matt Hardy, no! Powerbombed on the ladder by Dawkins. And Jeff, kick to the ribs. Twist of fate. Montez Ford now with that ladder. Sets it up. And now Tez throws Kross in the corner. Dawkins coming back into the ring. Dawkins has got Hardy. Ford taking down Tama Tonga. Go! Somebody go! Profits! You've got the ring to yourselves! Montez Ford just hit a rock bottom on Karrion Kross. Big jumping cutter into Jeff Hardy. Nathan Frazer dropping Montez. Nathan goes for the kick. Jeff Hardy takes him down. Jab with a kick. There's no ladder all the way in the ring right now. Hurricane Rana from Nathan Frazer. Both members of Guerrillas of Destiny in the ring now. As will someone put a ladder back in the ring in this ladder match? We're about to find out, hopefully. Every ladder is out of the ring now. Kross putting the ladder back in the ring now. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa standing tall. Everyone's trying to regroup now. Tonga Loa. Powerbomb. He's got Karrion Kross. Angelo Dawkins. Whoa! Matt Hardy slammed on that ladder. Twist of fate to Angelo Dawkins. Jeff Hardy hit with a kendo stick. And there went the ladder again. So now Jeff Hardy. Oh no, Nathan Frazer's the one in the ring standing tall. Jab with a drop kick to the face of Nathan. And one to Tama Tonga. Jeff Hardy hitting Tama Tonga with the ladder. Jeff getting the ladder set up. Jeff Hardy to the top of the ladder. He's up there. Angelo Dawkins taking out Nathan Frazer. And the Hardy Boys are the World Tag Team Champions. It's their match after all, the ladder match. Jeff and Matt have done it. Jeff and Matt Hardy win the World Tag Team titles. The Hardy Boys are champions again. Another title in their legendary careers for Jeff and Matt tonight. Jeff and Matt have done it. The Hardys are on top of the Raw Tag Division. ain't kidding me. We lost old men. This shit wasn't happening in NXT. Wise man. What are we going to do about Roman? Your wise man's not here right now. But if I were you, I'd go back to NXT and stop cosplaying as your cousin. Go watch what a real champion looks like. Well, folks, up next is the Intercontinental Championship. As here comes Nathan's opponent, who we just saw a moment ago mouthing off to Jimmy Uso. Tommaso Ciampa making his way down to the ring. The Blackheart looking to prove he's not gone soft. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nathan, look out! Ciampa dropping Nathan out of the gate. And Karrion Kross staying out here because he's got a match coming up next. And Ciampa is beating the holy hell out of the Intercontinental Champion right now. As Ciampa now kicks him in the head. Ciampa's not even taking his coat off yet. And now he's taking it off. Now he's decided he's going to stay a while. Tommaso Ciampa now with Nathan Frazer. Off the turnbuckle. And Frazer's down. This guy's going through a ladder tonight. Ciampa with a knee strike to Nathan Frazer. Nathan Frazer avoids him now. Nathan Frazer trying to turn things around for himself. As he... Whoa, he's trying to send Ciampa. Throws him across ringside into the barricade. Nathan Frazer trying to knock Ciampa out of it here. Nathan Frazer pounces on him. 5 count. Gets back up to his feet. Nathan into a standing moonsault. Ciampa out of the way now. Tommaso Ciampa. 7 count. Discus clothesline. 8 count. Ciampa throws him back into the ring at 9. Ciampa taking down Nathan Frazer here. Tommaso Ciampa. No, Nathan Frazer answering back, and Nathan Frazer using that ring post that Kross just exposed. Puts a big elbow on Ciampa now, and Nathan Frazer. Springboard. Moonsault to the Blackheart. Cover on Ciampa now on that exposed turnbuckle shot. Kick out at 1. Goes for standing shooting star. Ciampa got out of it. Ciampa now grabs a hold of Nathan. Knee into the head, taking him down. Ciampa picking the Intercontinental Champion back up to his feet. Goes for him again. Nathan Frazer takes him down. Goes for him again now. Countered. Ciampa kicks him in the head. Grabs a hold of Nathan now. And Ciampa with Nathan. Pulls him off the ropes here. Tommaso Ciampa hip toss. Knocks him down again. Nathan Frazer kicking the head now. Nathan Frazer. Super kick. Down goes Ciampa. Nathan's got him down here. Nathan Frazer goes for him. Ciampa rolls out of the way now. Frazer, sling blade. Kross sliding that chair in. Nathan Frazer to the top rope here. Ciampa throws him off the top rope. Now Ciampa picking him back up to his feet here. Tommaso Ciampa. No, Frazer with a big chop there. Nathan Frazer goes for the enziguri. Ciampa knocks him down. Ciampa with a right hook. Tommaso Ciampa taking him down. And now Kross and Ciampa arguing here as Nathan retreats under the bottom rope. Nathan Frazer on the retreat. Ciampa sidesteps him now. Ciampa, no. Frazer with a right hook. Ciampa. Frazer back up on the apron now. And Ciampa. Oh, a right hook connect. And Ciampa, forearm strike. Pulls him in. Willow's bell. Rings the bell of Nathan Frazer with that one. 1, 2. Kick out from Frazer. And now Ciampa. Here we go. Knee into the head of Nathan Frazer. Getting him back up to his feet. Kicking the ribs. Tommaso Ciampa pulls him in. And Project Ciampa to Nathan Frazer. 1, 2. Again, Frazer kicking out. Hits him in the ribs now, and Ciampa going for fairy tale ending. Nathan Frazer countered it. Nathan Frazer countered fairy tale ending. Goes back up to the top rope now. Ciampa goes to send him on the top. Nathan Frazer. Big pounce taking down Tommaso. Into standing moonsault. Knocks him down. Nathan Frazer goes up top. Ciampa's down. Frazer with Phoenix Splash to Ciampa. Into the cover now. Nathan Frazer for the 1, 2. Ciampa getting the shoulders up. Down goes Ciampa. Nathan Frazer and Tommaso Ciampa both down now. Clothesline, send him out of the ring now from the Intercontinental Champion. Nathan Frazer now. Has Ciampa down on the outside. Nathan Frazer. He's up to the top. Nathan with win for Frog Splash. Ciampa kicks him in the face. And now Ciampa throwing Frazer back into the ring. Nathan Frazer down. Ciampa pacing. Referee at the count of 4 now as Ciampa and Kross arguing. 5 count. Nathan back up to his feet. Nathan Frazer. 7 count. And Charles Robinson and Nathan Frazer getting into it now. Wait a minute. Jacob Fatu! Jacob Fatu of the Forsaken. Clearly not taking kindly to what Ciampa just said to his tribal chief. And Fatu dishing out super kicks while Frazer is still arguing with the referee. That was for you, Jimmy! Oh, and Charles is only turned around in time to see Ciampa still laid out. No! No, Charles, not like this! Charles, stop counting, I'm begging you! No! Ciampa breaks the count! But the damage has been done. Stomp! 1, 2. No! It was fine when he was just good enough to keep retaining it on his own. I could accept that. Most people could. Every month, every hurdle's thrown at him. Every hurdle gets thrown at him. Final Testament was banned other than Kross for this. And he still does it. He can't keep getting away with it. Kross has a match up next against this man who is also a victim of Nathan Frazer constantly screwing people over. 2 months ago at SummerSlam, this man was inches away, a millisecond away from being the Intercontinental Champion, and then Kross returned to help Nathan retain there. Last month it was Raquel. This month it's Jacob Fatu. Nathan can't keep getting away with it. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. As here he is, the colossal Bronson Reed, making his way to the ring. Bronson Reed is here. This is a showdown between Bronson and Kross, a month in the making. After Kross cost Bronson the Intercontinental title, which, as I said, Bronson had won on a silver platter at SummerSlam. Everyone was down. And then Kross made his return from injury. An injury caused by Kross, ironically enough. But now, it's going to be like 2 kaiju going at it here in Scotland. Without any further ado, Nathan's limped to the back as fast as little bastard legs can carry him. The big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. And Kross has just gone through a ladder match. Karrion Kross has just gone through a ladder match. Bronson Reed taking him down. As Bronson throws him into the ropes again. Karrion Kross down and Bronson Reed. Tsunami! He's up again now, and Bronson with another one. And Scotland wants one more time after what they just saw. So Bronson's going to give him one more. Thank God. Kross may have had to be the fall guy tonight for Nathan Frazer, but Karrion Kross comes up short. I mean, the guy just went through a ladder match not even 15 minutes ago, so I can't say I'm entirely shocked that he didn't win here, that he didn't even get really a chance to put up a fight against Bronson Reed. So it was not a perfect night for Final Testament. In fact, the Forsaken had to bail them out. Had Ciampa not run his big mouth to Jimmy Uso earlier tonight, we might have seen a horrible night for the Forsaken. But I suppose that was the consequences of Ciampa's own actions coming back to bite him. Our two matches, our two main events are coming up next. Women's World title up next. Alright, folks, it's our second to last matchup of the night. And it is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Out first. The storm has come to Glasgow. As here comes Jade Cargill to the ring. Jade Cargill, former WWE Women's Champion. Former WWE Women's Champion. And now tonight she looks at the Women's World title to that. It is a rematch from the first ever Forbidden War that we did a handful of years ago now. At that night, Jade Cargill was the champion and Rhea Ripley was the challenger. And Jade got the victory. But now, here comes the champion. Mommy is in the house. And now her beloved Buddy is back by her side. We saw Buddy Murphy return at the top of the show to attack Joe Hendry. And now Mommy's got her buddy back. The Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley making her way down to the ring. She's also one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. In all fairness, she is a double champion right now. Many people forget about that. So, Rhea has to go through her oldest failure at this point. The woman she's never been able to take back a win from. This is their second ever encounter, so she finally gets to try. She finally gets a chance tonight to right that wrong, as she has put it. So, Rhea Ripley ready for action. And now with Buddy setting his sights on the tag team, or on the NXT Championship. It could be a very golden power couple if Rhea retains tonight. So, without any further ado, the challenger is Jade Cargill. The champion is Rhea Ripley. Jade and Rhea. Here we go! Big shot from Jade. Rhea answering back. Jade with a kick in the ribs. Rhea with an elbow strike. Jade countering. These two just know each other so well at this point. You know they've been studying for this matchup. Rhea doesn't want to come up short again. Jade wants to continue to be the only person that Rhea hasn't been able to beat before. Jade wants to forever be known as Rhea's greatest obstacle, but Rhea kicks her in the head. Jade Cargill's only been pinned once since her WWE debut last summer. Back in Season 5 when she showed up at SummerSlam. The one woman that's been able to pin her has been Alba Fire, who did it at WrestleMania to become the women's champion. Now tonight, Jade, almost a year to the day since she won the women's title, looks to win the other main roster women's title now that she's part of the Raw brand this season. Rhea's got her, and now Rhea Ripley. German suplex to Jade Cargill. Jade goes out of the ring, Rhea pacing. And, whoa, Jade tried to pounce her, Rhea Ripley. Pops her up, taking her down. Goes for a double axe handle, Rhea gets caught now, Jade grabs a hold of her here, Jade Cargill. Throws her off the ropes down, Jade ducks her. Cargill leapfrogs her. And slamming her down. Rhea back to her feet. Jade Cargill pouncing her towards the ropes. Right hook connecting now from Rhea Ripley. Rhea knocks her back now, and Rhea Ripley taking her down. Jade Cargill goes down now. Rhea putting the boots to her now. Jade back to her feet. Jade Cargill grabs a hold of her, throws Rhea, pulls her in, boots her in the face, taking her down. And now Jade grabs Rhea, and big clothesline there, knocking her down. Jade Cargill getting her back up again, and clotheslines her again. She's got Rhea one more time now, and dishes out a third. Grabs a hold of her now, Jade Cargill with Rhea Ripley up over her head, and military press drops her. Rhea pulling herself back up to her feet now. Rhea Ripley swung around. Jade Cargill might have been looking for Jaded. Rhea Ripley with a clothesline. Fires back with another one. Rhea now hits one more, sending Jade into the corner. Rhea's got Jade Cargill on the top rope now, and Jade kicks her back. Jade Cargill kicking the ribs, firing back at Rhea Ripley. Pulls her in, knee in the ribs down. Jade has Rhea, taking her down with that big pump handle slam. Into the cover, kick out from Rhea Ripley. Now Jade with a right hook, firing back at her here. Jade Cargill, forearm strike. Grabs Rhea Ripley now, and Jade kicks her in the head, taking her down. Jade Cargill now picks Rhea Ripley back up to her feet, pulls her in. Putting her on the ropes now. Jade Cargill pulls her in, taking her down, and stomps her in the chest. Rhea goes down. Now Jade Cargill, kick to Rhea Ripley. Goes for her again. Rhea swings her around, kick in the back, knocks her down. Super kick from Rhea. Grabs a hold of Jade now, gets her back up to her feet, and Rhea Ripley turns her around, gets her up on the shoulders for that electric chair, and drops her. Rhea into the cover now on Jade Cargill. Cover for the 1, 2. Kick out from Jade. And across the ring goes Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill now grabs a hold of her. Cargill with Rhea over the top rope out to the floor. Jade following her back to the outside of the ring now. Jade Cargill. Oh, just showing off right now is Jade. Doing some push-ups. Rhea getting back up now. Jade Cargill grabs her. Jade with Rhea Ripley. Throws her back into the ring. Jade Cargill. Back into the ring. And pounces her into the ropes. Rhea goes down again now. Jade Cargill grabs onto her, pulls her back in, and German suplex taking her down. Into a cover now. Jade's got her. 1. Rhea grabs the bottom rope though. Rhea Ripley grabbing the bottom ropes. Jade Cargill goes for a kick. Rhea Ripley kicking the head, taking her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Rhea with an elbow to Jade. Kicks her in the ribs again now. Jade with a chop. Rhea answering back. These two looking to go chop for chop right now, and Rhea's getting the better of her. Rhea Ripley answering back again. Jade Cargill. No. Rhea Ripley. Roundhouse kick. Picks her back up to her feet, and Rhea kicking the ribs. Here we go with Jade for Riptide. For the 1, 2, no! Jade Cargill getting the shoulders up. Rhea Ripley with a right hook. Now Rhea coming back in. Jade's caught her though. Jade Cargill throws her off the ropes, pops her up, and Samoan drop taking her down. Jade Cargill now stomped to the midsection of Rhea Ripley, taking her down. The kick at the back now. Rhea's down. Jade's got her down. Rhea Ripley getting picked back up to her feet here. Jade Cargill's got her. Jade now with Rhea off the ropes. Hits the big kick. Into the cover now. Rhea Ripley's down. Jade for the 1, 2. Kick out from Mommy. And now Rhea into the corner. Jade Cargill hits her with a wicked uppercut. Turns her over now, and Jade. What is she thinking here? Jade Cargill. Uh-oh. She's got her. Jaded. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Rhea picking out of Jaded. Rhea kicking the head now, and Rhea Ripley super kick. Taking down Jade Cargill. Rhea turning her over now, and Rhea Ripley grabs Jade Cargill now into Prism Lock. Jade in trouble. Is Rhea going to force a submission on Jade Cargill? Jade is in trouble. She's writhing in pain. Rhea Ripley is trying to force a submission now. Jade is in deep, deep trouble right now. Jade Cargill now rolls her back through. Rhea caught by Cargill now, and Jade Cargill with Rhea Ripley up on her shoulders. Stun gun taking her down. She's got her now. She slams down the arm of Rhea Ripley. Now Jade Cargill. Brings her down, kicking the midsection. Kick to the ribs now from Rhea. Rhea Ripley, drop kick, takes her down. Jade Cargill goes down. Now Jade rolls out of the ring. Rhea Ripley with Jade Cargill in position. Hits the ropes and dives to the outside, does Rhea Ripley. Rhea getting her back up to her feet now, and Rhea Ripley with Jade back into the ring. Getting her back up again now. Rhea swings Cargill around, up on the shoulders. Rhea Ripley with electric chair taking her down. Now Rhea into the cover on Jade for the 1, 2. Cargill getting the shoulders up again. And Rhea arguing with Charles Robinson about that one. She says that was 3. And Charles telling her no, it wasn't. That was only 2. And Jade capitalizing. Cargill turning Rhea over now with a kick. Rhea Ripley rolls to the ropes, pulling herself up. Pulls herself up in the ropes now, and Jade Cargill's got her. Cargill with Rhea off the ropes, ducks her. Leapfrogs her, and big kick there to Rhea Ripley. And Jade Cargill, here we go, to become the Women's World Champion for the first time in her career. She's got the arms for a second. Jaded! 1, 2, Rhea Ripley kicks out. And now Cargill with Ripley. Rhea Ripley answering back now. Rhea knocking her back. Rhea's got her. And slams her into the corner. Rhea Ripley with Jade up on the top rope. Rhea Ripley. Here we go. Rhea Ripley right hook to Jade. She's going up to the top rope. Rhea's all the way to the top. Superplex to Jade Cargill. And Jade rolls onto the bottom rope. Rhea Ripley telling her, that all you got? And spear! Jade Cargill with a spear to Rhea Ripley. Rhea back to her feet. Rhea with the big boot. Into a super kick now, and Rhea with Jade back to her feet for a second. Riptide! And Rhea picking her back up one more time. One more. Number 3. Make it count. Riptide in the center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley finally overcomes her demon. Your winner, and still WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Our main event, Owens, Orton, it's coming up next. Rhea's done it. All right, folks, it is time for the main event of Clash at the Castle. Your main event, set for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Here comes the Viper. Randy Orton making his way down to the ring. The Viper has been on a roll as of late. 2 big back-to-back pay-per-view wins against Tommaso Ciampa. Finally getting wins over the Blackheart in their seemingly eternal rivalry. And that is what earned him this matchup tonight, earned him this shot tonight to fight for the WWE Championship. A shot at becoming the WWE Champion. Randy Orton is here. Multi-time world champion in his own right. Most recently, we saw Randy Orton at WrestleMania 30 in a retro show. We finally got to see the end of that reign at WrestleMania 30. Of course, Randy Orton will be featured at other retro shows soon as well, as we fill out the Alice 11 timeline more and more. So Randy Orton gracing Glasgow, Scotland with his presence tonight. And now, here comes the champion. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at the shirt worn by the WWE champion. Wearing a shirt with the face of Randy Orton's father on it. It is Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. The prize fighter Kevin Owens is here. The WWE champion Kevin Owens making his way to the ring. So, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, it's about to go down. The WWE title is on the line. Randy Orton, it's been a long time since he's been a world champion. It has been well over 6 years since Orton's last world title run. So, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, it's our main event. Here we go. Owens starting off with chops. Randy Orton answering back, though. Randy knocking him back here. Randy Orton knocks Owens down. Owens back to his feet. Randy Orton's got caught now. German suplex from Kevin Owens. And now Owens with a boot in the face. Owens gets him back up to his feet now. Kevin Owens goes for a super kick. Randy Orton sweeping the leg, knocking him down. Randy Orton's got him down here. Kevin Owens caught now. Orton DDT taking him down. Randy Orton goes for a kick now. Kevin Owens chopping away at him here. Kevin Owens. I believe this is the first ever premium live event encounter between Orton and Owens in the Ellis Sullivan universe. I am more than sure we have seen them clash on regular TV at least once or twice in the 5 years we've been doing this thing. As there's a backbreaker into a clothesline from Randy. But I do believe this is their first ever showdown on a premium live event. As Owens goes for a chop. Randy Orton countered now. Owens kicks him in the ribs. Punches him in the back. And there's a stomp from Kevin. Getting Randy back up to his feet now. Kevin Owens goes for him. Kicking the ribs by Randy Orton now. And Randy Orton with a clothesline. Taking down Kevin Owens. Orton getting him back up to his feet now. And Randy Orton into a clothesline. Follows up another one. Ducks one from Owens into power slam. Knocking down KO. And now Randy. Here we go. There's a stomp. Into a second. And another one. Randy Orton's got him down now. And Randy takes down Kevin Owens now. And Randy Orton. Knee off the head of Kevin Owens. Taking him down now, and Randy Orton, here we go. Don't get up to hear what the noise is, Kev. RK. Whoa. Owens has got him. Slams him down. And now Kevin Owens with Randy Orton. Here we go. Off the ropes. Pop up. No. Randy counters it into. No. Owens countering. Kevin Owens now. Stunner to the Viper. Into a cover now. Randy's down. 1, 2. Kick out from Randy Orton. Randy Orton's down. Kevin Owens follows from the outside. Owens with a splash to Orton takes him down. Now Owens picking Orton back up to his feet. Kevin Owens throws Randy Orton back in. Kevin Owens going up to the top rope now. Kevin Owens. He's up high. KO looking for. Went for an elbow. Randy out of the way. And now Orton's got him down. Fez press on Kevin Owens. Owens now turned back over. Fights into a ground and pound. Snaps back the leg here now. Does Kevin Owens. He's got Randy Orton. Kick to the head from Randy Orton. He's got him back up to his feet again now. And now Randy grabs him. Kevin countering. Kevin Owens. Pop up. No. Randy again. Finding the counter to the pop-up powerbomb. Owens now. Jab to the midsection. Kevin Owens. Chop to Randy Orton. Orton. Chop to Kevin Owens. Back and forth they're going here. Who's going to get the better of this one, though? Will it be Orton? Will it be Owens? As they are going back and forth. Knocking Orton towards the ropes is Owens. Randy Orton trying to stabilize himself here. Throws another chop. Owens countering. Kevin Owens. Super kick. Taking him down. Takes him back up to his feet now. Kevin Owens throws him across the ring into the corner. Kick to the ribs of Randy. And now Randy Orton's up. Kevin Owens double axe handle takes him down. And flies out onto him. Randy Orton's down. Kevin Owens taking him back up to his feet here. Randy Orton thrown back into the ring by Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens up to the top rope here. Kevin with... went for the swanton. Randy out of the way, and Randy swings him around. Double axe handle into the back of Owens. And now Kevin Owens goes for him. Countered. Randy Orton here. Randy Orton now jabbing Kevin Owens. Kick to the midsection. Goes for him. Owens countering. Kevin Owens. Kicks out the knees. Kevin Owens. Oh, goes for a kick. Randy countering. Randy. Oh, goes for a KO. Owens countering. Kevin Owens taking him down. Owens gets him back up to his feet again now. Kevin Owens has Randy now back to his feet. Kevin Owens. No, Randy Orton kicking the ribs. And now Randy's got him. Runs him into the ropes here. Randy Orton. Here we go. He's got Owens set up for DDT to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens down. Randy Orton. Knee to the head takes him down. Kevin now kicking him in the head. Kevin Owens. Forearm strike. And again. Randy Orton into RKO to Owens. RKO. Cover on the champion. 1, 2. No! Kevin Owens kicks out. Randy Orton nearly becoming champion. Owens answers back. Orton chops him. Owens punches him. Back and forth. Here we go. Owens and Orton going back and forth again here. Who's going to get the better of this one, though? As they are both swinging for one another here. Throws another chop, countered by Kevin Owens. Randy Orton answering back. Randy Orton. Big right hook to Owens, but Orton's also dazed. Who's going to get the better of it first? Orton's holding his head. He's dazed. Owens is dazed. Randy Orton now picks him back up into RKO. No! Owens with a big slam there. And now Kevin Owens with Randy Orton. To the outside, Kevin Owens. Oh no, he's gone into the announce table now. Kevin Owens sweeping off the announce table. Orton down here. Kevin Owens getting him back up to his feet now. Kevin Owens with Randy Orton. Putting him up against the announce table now. And Owens with Orton up on the table. Kevin Owens. Kicking the ribs. Stunner! Through the table! And now, wherever the count of 5, off the ring post goes Randy Orton. Kevin Owens with a senton. Count of 6. Throws him back into the ring. 7 count. And now Kevin Owens with Randy back to his feet. Kevin Owens puts him in the ropes. Countered by Randy. Randy jabbing away at him now. Randy Orton grabs him. Throws him through the ropes now. Randy has Owens. Randy Orton now with Kevin Owens. Hits him with the spike DDT. But Orton's back giving out on him there. Orton gets a cover on KO. For the belt. For the 1, 2. Kick out from Kevin Owens. These two giving each other hell right now. Now Kevin Owens sent off the ropes. Randy Orton countering. Kevin Owens pop up. Going for pop up powerbomb. Randy Orton counters. Randy Orton into RKO! That's gonna do it. 1, 2. What the? Jericho! Chris Jericho just pulled Charles Robinson out of the ring. And Orton can't believe, what the? Package pile driver. Package pile driver to Orton. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens with the package pile. Randy Orton had the WWE Championship won off that RKO. And Chris Jericho, the LS11 Grand Champion, just pulled Charles Robinson out of the ring long enough for Owens to kick out. Owens retaining. Kevin Owens retains. And Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho standing tall to end the night here in Scotland. Guys, Team Kevin and Chris seems to be back. And better than ever. Until next time, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.